Good afternoon. Here we are with the Old Laravale School website, and I just wanted to take a moment. I've just navigated this site. I actually navigated it early this morning, and I just want to commend Wendy with this website. You can see, I navigated this morning, and I was really impressed that for a business that isn't a cookie cutter business, how clearly you have articulated what your offerings are. So we've got craft and sewing retreat venue. I can also see that you've obviously put a little bit of optimization into for your website in terms of like this header here, group accommodation, Scenic Rim. When we scroll down, you can see here that you have really clearly addressed what the what the questions are, or the I guess commonly asked questions are of people that are coming or considering using your space as a retreat. So sewing and scrapbooking and quilting retreats. We've got retreat details, all these details here. So retreat workroom inclusions. So you can go to more details with the call to actions there. And then we've also got the Wilman House, which is also obviously offered for group accommodation too. So accommodation details. Which then, we've got once again a call to action that leads to more information for people. And then we head into testimonials too. So once again, you probably hear me saying this all the time if you're watching these videos, we need testimonials that are dated and also sourced as well. We just want to make sure that what we're looking at is something that is legit, and it also, just guarantees or verifies those reviews too by having them sourced and dated, knowing that they're not 5 or 10 years old. It's great having the map there as well. One thing that I did notice too, Wendy, is that you do have a blog here. So it's great that you're making an effort with writing blog posts. I don't know if you're doing this, but what I would suggest is to categorize your blog posts so that you can use them in other areas of your site, so that all that hard work that you're doing can be used elsewhere on your website, and that can also help the user or the website browser with their experience while they're on your site. So what I would suggest to use as categories, if you're not already doing it, would be events. So obviously you've got events that happen here, another event. This could be retreat, a retreat category, and event category, once again, retreat category. And then you can make these, you could make a section on your homepage that says events, so that you can display those blog posts of any blog post that you do for an event that's coming up. So straight away, with someone landing on your homepage, they can see your group booking offerings, your retreat space offerings, and then also the events that you have. So that is just a suggestion for you to use this, or to use your hard-earned work and milk it a little bit further. If you do use the categorization of retreats, then you can use, once again, when you go to your residential retreats page, you can insert a blog post widget that will display just that category of your blog posts that have been categorized with retreats. So therefore, you're giving more information, and then therefore people are staying on your website longer, giving those articles for them to read. But overall, the website, I think, is you've done really well. I can see it's a Wix website. So just making the most of your blog posts, the categories, and making sure that you use them in other areas of your site, and name and dating your reviews. And probably the last thing that I would recommend too is that I can see, obviously, from your homepage that you're in the Scenic Rim. And I have known that Scenic Rim is it's a great destination to go to. So I would suggest a destination page. So just if someone is considering using your retreat, or considering your place as a retreat, to do a destination page that can really highlight some of the quirky things that there are to do and see around the Scenic Rim. So if someone is considering using your space for a retreat, they also can see that, oh, wow, there's this down the road, and there's that, on Sundays, or, there's this great place to go and eat, or, so like just think about the things that you would talk with your guests about, or the questions they ask about things to do and see in the area, then that can also help that. It can also help that conversion. That conversion stage too, if you can help sell the destination, because obviously Scenic Rim is a wonderful place that I would imagine has a lot on offer, and especially things that are really targeted to your particular audience. So there's 3 suggestions there. Once again, making the most of your blog posts, and making sure your reviews are dated and sourced, and named as well, which I can see they're named. And then also considering doing a destination page that really suits your particular audience. So I hope you found that helpful, and congratulations on a great website.